Alright guys, Agent Sloth back with another one. This one is the Mini Puff by Nat Raglands. It's a variation of the Puff. I use it for permits and other things like that. Me personally, I use it for sea trout, red, bass. It's tied on a 4 to 8 size hook, O'Shagneys. The wing is calf tail and hen hackle because I don't have grizzly hackle. Chenille head and small bead chain eyes for the weight. Yeah, let's drop down to the vise. Let's get one tied up. Alright, so here we are down in the vise. Materials again, size 4, some chenille, size small, bead chain eyes, small, hackles, and calf tail. So, oops, you just drop everything. Okay. Get that back in the bag. Alright. And for thread, I'm going to be using Danville's 140 denier. Alright, what we're going to do, start again about an eye length back from the eye of the hook, just like we did with the horror. Grab my scissors. Snip the thread. And from here, I like to cut me off a bead chain. Grab my pliers. Messing. Alright, so we got a bead chain eye here. Alright. Do enough wraps, get it locked in. Boom. Take the vise, twist her over. Now, for the calf tail, I like to just go up the calf tail, leave the longer bits at the very end for whenever I get there. Because for the most part, working on a size 4 hook, size 6 or something like that, these bottom hairs are definitely long enough to do what you're needing of them. Alright, a little tuft, just enough to reach the hook, kinda. Then we're going to take it, make sure our ends are straight. And then go to capture it just behind your bead chain eyes. And again, just like the horror, we're going to pick that hair up and we are going to wrap underneath the hair to give it some supporting wraps just to keep it up. Move your thread forward. Trap all these loose hairs real quick. Boom. Doesn't need to be 100% perfect because the fish won't care. I'm telling you. Alright, so with the hackle, I'm just going to pull off a couple of feathers. Way more than we need. Just need one on each side. I'm going to go with this little guy and this little guy. Try to get them somewhat identical. Doesn't have to be perfect, in all honesty. Because you are probably going to have to try to tie up a bunch of these because fish destroy flies. Tie that in right along with the calf tail. Again, for each one I am going to do a couple supporting wraps behind just to keep it propped. Spin it. Grab my other feather. Prep it up. Very simple, very easy fly. And it is just productive. I don't care what anyone says. It just works. Boom. And then, it's the easiest part. Didn't notice I was sticking out way past the eye. Whoops. Strip a little bit off from the tip of your chenille. Catch in those fibers of that chenille and wrap her up. Bring your thread back to the front. And with this, it's just like the horror. Take it, half a wrap, pick up all the calf tail, hackle, all that, do a wrap behind it back here to support all that up. Then what we're going to do is just wrap that head right up. Capture it off. Boom. Whip finish your product. With this, since it's such a small little space and area, so I'm not going to try to soak all that chenille and stuff like that, just to get a decent coating. So what I'll do is wet the thread with the resin. Once I snip, come in, blast it. the mini puff. Tie some up. Go get after permit if you have them in your area. Bonefish. That or some sea trout, red, or bass. Hope you guys have a good one. Get at it.